Welcome. Hello from California. I'm Lisa Ledeen, and you are in an adventure. Art, music, a little bit of holiday spice. And first of all, I would like to say that kind of the glue that puts all this together, brings people together, happens to be John Steinbeck. But it's also very important now to introduce the key player here, and that is Bill Kuhns, who is not only a musician and composer, but an artist. And you can see his work at the Gilbert Gallery right there at his former school. I'm going to give it to you now.
Hello, Farmington, Connecticut. This is Bill Kuhns, and I'm the artist whose work we're going to be looking at in the Gilbert Gallery for the month of December. And we've got a nice program planned, as Lisa just said. And I want to thank everybody back there, Miss Porter's School, and Greer, and I wish I had about 15 minutes to go on here, but I'm going to give it back to Lisa so we can get going with the program.
As you hear the music, you're going to get an eyeful of a very eclectic and wonderful gallery here in Pacific Grove, California. We're not far from the ocean. And I introduce now a very important player here as well, because he is a playwright, writer, and he is the father of this gallery. He can tell you all about it.
Good evening. We are eclectic. We're early contemporary California art, and Steinbeck wrote about 3 or 4 blocks from here. So we're very much into Steinbeck. The mice and them happen just down the street. And I want to talk about Bill's art. Bill comes out of Steinbeck country. He's been here for a long time. And a lot of the things that Steinbeck wrote about, Bill has recorded. And he's done a wonderful job of it. And I want to show you a few things. This is the cover of East of Eden, and it was done by Roger Castle. And this is the book, and this is a very important Steinbeck moment. Cal is telling our brother no matter what he does, his father is never going to understand. That is the crux of the book. It's the really important part of the book. This is Steinbeck country, just like the Steinbeck country that Bill explores. And it's Monterey County, it's Central California. And as I say, John wrote nearby. This artist, Roger Castle, by the way, you've seen his work before. He did this, The Shark in Jaws, which is just one of the most famous images ever produced. Kind of interesting, I think. In 1941, Steinbeck left here. He went to New York. And I've written about it, the book Steinbeck, The Untold Stories. And I think, and a lot of other people think, he left because there were threats to his life. He was writing about labor issues. That's always dangerous, it'll always get you in trouble. And when he went to New York, things didn't get a lot better. This is 1942, and he has to stay in New York for permission to carry a gun for self-protection. And as we researched it, when he went east to New York, he got a lot of phone calls saying, you may think they're safe 3,000 miles away, but we're coming for you. He had a gun put to his head in the Salinas Park in 1938. He had been traumatized. So when he wrote Grapes of Wrath, 4 or 5 years later, Eleanor Roosevelt commissioned a study, and they figured that book saved 400 to 500 kids a year of dying of starvation and disappear. Because the field workers could afford to feed the family, if the kid got sick, you generally thought that they had to kind of survive. This is a portrait of Steinbeck by Yusuf Karsh, very great photographer. This is a drawing from life. You can see it needs conservation. It was just rediscovered 1938. This is Ed Ricketts. If you don't know about Ricketts, you need to learn. He was one of the first great marine biologists. uneducated. It was basically instinct and knowledge. He first discovered that there were problems with the tidal pools in the 1930s, that things were going awry, and he influenced Steinbeck. And through influencing Steinbeck, almost all Steinbeck's work has this kind of implied sense of conservation. If you can, look at the drawing here, and then look at the photograph of him down there. The same expression. You get the feeling he was shy and unassuming. And I want to end with something that's just kind of fun. This was John's as a boy. He was a gift from the family when my book came out. That was important. There was a pen here, and he lost it. If you would pick it up, you would write, and then you would go like that. Probably one of the first things he wrote on. Anyway, thank you.
You know, I don't think I introduced your name.
Oh, I don't know who I am.
Steve Hauks.
Thank you.
Okay, and we're going to hear some Christmas music now. So I'd like to introduce all these performers are from Monterey County, they're local. So Barbara Ann Wagner will be singing. The guitarist is Aiden Banks, and we're going to perform Christmas songs for you.
Yes, hello everyone. The first song is going to be Santa Baby. Santa baby, just sit the table under the tree for me. Been an awful good girl, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, a 54 convertible to I'll wait up for you here, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Think of all the fun I missed. Think of all the fellas that I haven't kissed. Next year I could be just as good if you'll check off my Christmas list. Santa baby, I wanna got and that's not a lie. I've been an angel all year, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa honey, I do thing, come and trim my Christmas tree. I really do believe in you. Let's see if you believe in me. Santa baby, forgot to mention one little thing, a ring. And I don't mean on the phone, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry tonight. Alrighty, our next song is going to be Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Espero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. song is going to be Run, Rudolph, Run. Out of all the races, you know you're the mastermind. Run, run, Rudolph, around a big starry night. Run, run, Rudolph, Santa's got to make it tell. Santa make a hurry, tell him he can take the freeway down. Run, run, Rudolph, never living like a baby around. Santa super boy, child, what have you been longing for? He said, all I want for Christmas is a rock and roll electric guitar. And then away went Rudolph, shooting like a movie star. Run, run, Rudolph, Santa's got me making it fail. Santa make a hurry, tell him he can take the freeway down. Run, run, Rudolph, never feeling like a merry-go-round. Santa, you a girl child, what would you be pleased to get? A little baby doll that can cry till you drink the wet. And then away went Rudolph, looking like a stupid. Run, run, Rudolph, Santa's got him making it tell. Santa make him hurry, tell him he can take the freeway down. And then away went Rudolph, I'm feeling like a merry-go-round. Thank you.
So that was Barbara Ann Wagner and guitarist Aiden Banks, both high school students.
Yes, ma'am.
So we're going to move now and segue into another part of the program. We're going to hear a ballad called Shady Grove with Kevin and Bill performing. I don't know Kevin's last name. Hurley. Kevin Hurley. And I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you.
You know, we'll switch a room here.
Cheeks as red as a blooming rose, eyes as pretty as brown. She's the darling of my heart, prettiest girl in town. Shady Grove. I went to see my Shady Grove, she's standing in the door. Shoes and stockings in her hand, pretty bare feet on the floor. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I say. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm bound to go away. From a little dark. Cheeks as red as the moon. Yeah, she's the darling of my heart, prettiest girl in town. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I say. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm bound to go away. just like Shady Grove. Say she my wife. Yeah, peaches in the summertime, apples in the fall. If I can't have my Shady Grove, I won't have none at all. No, I won't have none at all.
So that was Kevin Hurley and Bill Kuhns performing Shady Grove.
We're gonna throw one more at you. This one's an original by Bill. Get the camera back over here. He wrote a very beautiful song a little while ago, and I'm kind of pressuring him to do it because I think he's shy and I think it's worth showing off. So this is a song Bill wrote called "Just for You."
All right, and although it was written way before people were talking about climate change, as it turns out, the lyrics definitely talk about climate change. Fires that burn through past September, sunsets of the autumn sky, windy shadows of the evening can't escape the rising tide. Things we once knew as lasting seem to be vanishing now. Only a handful of people will love this old earth anyhow. I've been living for a long time, and I've seen what love can do. Those who have a love can make it if their love is strong and true. Raindrops fall upon the embers, leave the sky before the dawn. My name is all that she remembers. I know it's time to move along. Things we once knew as lasting seem to be vanishing now. Only a handful of people will love this old earth anyhow. Fires that burn through past Septembers, sunsets of the autumn sky, windy shadows of evening can't escape the rising tide.
Thank you for joining us, and this is a delightful exchange. I wish I could see you. I'm Lisa Levine, and I'd like to thank all the musicians who gathered today, and Steve Hauks, who shared his gallery. It's just a wonderful combination of elements, and I encourage all of you to follow your passion, whether it be art, music, learning, whatever it is. And with this, I sign off.
Thank you. We really enjoyed it, and we.
Thank you.
Why don't you